Hi, my name is John Freddy Cortez. I'm going to explain you the simple present tense. Okay, first of all, I'm going to explain you the simple present is a routine tense. So later I'm going to explain you better this part. So in the simple present we have two auxiliaries. The auxiliary do and the auxiliary does. We use the auxiliary do when we use no third person in the sentence. So in that case, I, you, we, and they. And we use the auxiliary does when we use she, he, and it. And other thing that is so important is that the auxiliary do and auxiliary does they only appear in the negative and interrogative sentence. In the affirmative, they don't have to appear. Okay, so show you something. I'm going to explain you the tense, but I'm going to divide in divide in two structures. I like to do like this because I like to explain. I usually explain my students that this way because I explain them first of all no third person and later the third person. So here, so I'm going to use first of all no third person. So affirmative sentence, we're going to use subject plus verb plus complement. You see, the example is they work every day. Or another example is we eat pizza every Sunday. Yes, you see. I'm going to show you how to change to interrogative, to negative, excuse me. In the negative sentence, we put subject plus auxiliary. In that case, the auxiliary, remember, is do, plus not plus verb plus complement. So in that case, they do not work every day. You see, we follow the structure always. Here in the affirmative and the negative, we follow the structure: subject, auxiliaries do, not, work, that is the verb, and the complement every day. Yes, and the other sentence is the same. Yes, you see, we don't eat pizza every Sunday. In that case, I joined the two words do and not. I did a contraction. Yes, you see, we don't eat pizza every Sunday. So in the interrogative sentence is similar, but I'm going to change the order. I'm going to put first of all the auxiliary and second the subject. Do they work every day? Do we eat pizza every Sunday? You see? So now I'm going to explain you a third person. I like to explain third person with the same example because you can check the difference between both cases. So in that case, you see, the affirmative sentence is subject plus verb. In the rule, because it's third person, we have to add s. Yes, that normally or usually the most of times we have to add s, but exist some rules. I'm going to explain you later these rules because we have to sometimes we have to add I es or sometimes es. Yes, is I'm going to explain you later. So in that case, I change the subject. Yes, here is they, and here I changed for she, third person. So in that case, she works because it's third person every day. He eats pizza every Sunday. You see? Okay, so the negative sentences, check. Subject plus auxiliary. In that case, remember the auxiliary is does plus not plus verb plus complement. So she does not work every day. Here in the second sentence, I made the contraction doesn't. Yes, he doesn't eat pizza every Sunday. In the interrogative sentence, I changed the order, is similar. Yes, you see, does subject plus verb plus complement. Does she work every day? Does he eat pizza every Sunday? So I want to check this part. Yes. So see, here in the affirmative I add s, but in the negative no. Why? Because the auxiliary does appear. For that reason I have to erase the s, or I have to return the verb in its normal statement. Yes. Okay, so the next sentence, I'm going to explain your rules, how to use the s. Remember, these rules is only for the person, she, he, and it. So the first rule say this: verbs which finish, which ends in letters sh, ch, double s, s, o, x, or z, we have to add yes. In that case, you see the verb wash. I change the in third person the verb washes. Yes, you see. Fix, fixes. Go, goes. Yes, they follow the rules. In that case, I put an example: she goes to the doctor. Yes, because it's third person. But suppose I'm going to change something. Let me show you something here. I'm going to change the subject for they. Yes, because I put they, we can't add the s. Yes, the sentence will be the verb returning the normal statement. They go to the doctor. Yes, so I'm going to put again the same way. Okay, like this. Okay, the second rule is with the verb ends in a consonant plus y. You see, in that case the verb study finish in the letter y, but before the y exists our consonant. In that case is d. Yes, for that reason and it follows the rule. Yes, for that reason study change to studies. So what we're going to do, we have to erase the letter y and put the letter I. Yes, we change the y for the letter I and add yes. Yes, studies. Cry, cries. Dry, dries. The example, he studies English. You see. Okay, so I'm going to show you the third rule. The third rule is for the verb tener. Remember, the verb tener in English is have. So the verb have changed to has. Yes, have, has. So the example, she has a baby. Yes, but suppose we're going to use the verb, the subject we. Yes, we have a baby is different because it isn't third person. So on the last rule is the obviously rule. The most of the verbs, yes, we only have to add s. Yes, so for example, take, takes, swim, swims, write, write. Any verb that doesn't accomplish the first three rules, we have to put s. Yes, that is the most of the verbs. So in that case, the example, she takes the yellow bus every morning. Yes, you see. Okay, so next slide. So here for me that is the most difficult exercise. My students usually confuse a lot with this exercise. When they solve this exercise, they understand the tense, the simple present tense. So in that case, the example is ellos hacen su tarea. So you see, we follow the sentence, affirmative sentence, subject, verb plus complement. So you see, they. Remember the verb do? Yes, is the verbo hacer in Spanish, but we can't confuse the verb do with the auxiliary do. Yes, we have to understand this part. They do their homework. Yes, they do their homework. In that case, do is a verb. Yes, subject, verb, complement. So I'm going to change to negative. Remember, we have to follow the structure, subject plus auxiliary plus not plus verb plus complement. So in that case, they don't do. Yes, we have to repeat the do. My students usually made this mistake. They put like this: they don't their homework. That is a big mistake because they forget the verb. Okay, so in the interrogative it's the same. We can't confuse the auxiliary with the verb. Yes, first of all, do they do their homework? In that case, I put the auxiliaries with red color for highlight them. Okay, so in that case, in third person is similar. Él hace su tarea. So subject plus verb, we have to add the s plus complement. So he does his homework. Why does? Because remember, the verb do, in that case, remember, do is a verb, ends in the letter O. Yes, if we return in the rules was here. Yes, you see, O, finishing O, we have to add es. For that reason, the verb changed to does. He does his homework. So in the negative sentence is subject plus auxiliary plus not plus verb plus complement. Yes, the verb returns in its normal statement. So in that case, he doesn't do his homework. Doesn't is the auxiliary, and we add the s here. For that reason, the verb returns in its normal statement. Do his homework. So in the interrogative is similar. First the auxiliary, second verb, the subject, after verb, and that's when the complement. Does he do his homework? You see? Okay, he does his homework. He doesn't do his homework. Does he do his homework? Okay, so and this is other kind of problem. The students they usually confuse the present simple with the present progressive. Remember, the simple present tense is a routine tense. The action is done in the present or at the present. Sorry, he put here me. Yes, but it isn't done in the moment. Yes, for example, I can say I play soccer every Sunday. Yes, or I play soccer every morning. Yes, but in this moment I am not playing soccer. Yes, because I am doing the activity. Yes, it's my present. Okay, meanwhile in the present progressive, the action is done in the moment. When you say he's playing soccer, yes, it's because this man is playing in this moment, or this man has a ball in how do you say that, on his feet in this moment, or he's kicking the ball. Yes, it's the moment. It's different. Okay, bye guys, I hope you enjoyed this activity, or this explanation is better to say. Okay, bye, see you.